So Stuart, hard to feel anything but just sheer disappointment after what was a really good performance tonight.
Yeah, disappointment in the result. There's no question of that, but certainly on my performance, we deserve something at the game. I've no doubts about that. I thought second half were outstanding. We just never put the ball in the net. I suppose that's the only thing we didn't do. Lost a goal right on half time, which is a sore one to take in injury time. We just switch off at the short corner and we let the ball go in the box, ricochets, and they get that. Albeit they had a great chance earlier on in the half. Cammy makes a super save, and then we had a couple of chances. There wasn't a lot in the first half. I thought both teams kind of cancelled each other out. But second half, I thought we were on the front foot for the vast majority of it, and had a right go at them. Unfortunately, we just never got a goal.
Yeah, you talked about in the first half about it was a bit of a kind of chess game, but and as you say, they had one or two good chances, but equally, Miller's got had a good shot.
Listen, we've had Paul's team were always going to turn it around. Too many good quality players in there when you look at their midfield four. So we matched them up today to see if that would help us, and I thought it did. I thought we were good in that sense. As I say, we nullified them, and as I say, there wasn't a lot in the first half, but a couple of chances for either teams. But then to lose a goal in half time is a blow. There's no doubt about that. But I thought the response second half was great again.
So you're obviously, as you say, the game kind of changes in that added time at the end of the first half. A corner that arguably wasn't a corner, but at the time we're playing with 10 men with Kerr having gone off injured, and you chose not to kind of replace him at that point. Was there a thinking behind it?
Well, it was 46 minutes on the clock, and it's we've got a minute to go. And if we just defend the first cross that comes in, then he blows for half time, and then we can regroup and make sure Kerr see how he is. If he's definitely going to be off, because we weren't too sure at that stage. So we thought let's just get to half time, then we can reassess him in the dressing room. But then it was apparent that he couldn't continue. Whether we would have got the defender on at the time remains to be seen. The way they were today, anyway. So you might not have been allowed to get him on anyway. But yeah, it was if maybe if we'd thrown somebody on, but we'll just switch off. Switch off. If you still don't deal with the first one, and then the second one drops, and it's in the back of our net, unfortunately.
And Kerr had a good half up to that point. Was a big loss, obviously, but Luke comes on and
Luke was great. There's no doubt about that. He's a quality defender and great user of the ball. He's quick. He covers over. I thought he covered over great to the second half. Kerr going off is always going to be a blow. He's a massive asset in our box and in their box. And when we're putting, don't know how many corners we had second half, but we never just quite managed to get an end of one. You seen on Saturday that he did. So it's a blow. We just hope he's okay for the Scottish Cup.
And a number of other players were they kind of mentioned. Miller again, great game. Blair, another fantastic game.
Yeah, Midge as well in the middle of the park. I thought was outstanding. You see his cover at the end of the game. He's right in the box. He did that on Saturday, and everybody got past marks tonight. To say if we get that level of performance from now at the end of the season we did in the second half, then we'll be fine.
Perfect. Thank you.
Cheers, Brian.